try and utilize the early dragon pressure.
I think KT just wants to finish this one as fast as they can. We'll see what happens, guys. Hit us up with your Twitter picks, hashtag KT win or hashtag LGD win if you believe in miracles.
Well, that's
top, like Flame's like, no man, this is my big debut again. I need to win this 1v1. Some action down bot lane. PYL comes in for the knockup, but there is score right there. PYL in a ton of trouble. He is toast. He is charbroiled.
TBQ, where are you?
First blood goes to Air.
letting Ssumday fall behind, and usually that's okay with top laners, but in a poor early game, well, an early game, a poor late game scaling champion like Renekton, who really needs to thrive in the early game. Mechanics need to get a little polished.
Oh, TBQ sneaking in, but scores in that ward. TBQ gets spotted, yeah. TBQ taking a lot of damage. There's explosive cast. Ssumday coming in. Can he make a play here? Pops that ultimate, goes after TBQ, takes him down, and Flame in a 1v3. And even Lord Flame has to run from that one, gets a bit of a heal off the Q, but that's a double kill for Marin, and that is exactly what he needed. Godvi in a lot of trouble. Yeah, there we go. And if you want to beat an LGD, you got to break Smegs. Arrow with another kill there.
Honestly, that did
his favor right now.
Taking Dragon Control to the extra level, not only do they take it uncontested, they actually get an extra Dragon to play around with too, just to start sieging.
Over the head with their bags of gold.
Whoa, Imp getting smashed by a bang, and Gragas knocked up at the end of that rocket jump. Looks like he may get out, but LGD coming right back in. Score could be in a bit of trouble. Flame flashes in, doesn't get anyone, no apprehend used as far as I can see. And Ssumday with that ult is tanky enough to just barely escape. So nobody dying throughout all of that. That's a nice little play. And Flame continuing to struggle. He's down 20 CS. Arrow, they may have caught Imp here. Teleports coming in from both sides, but will Imp live? There's a buster shot used to push Arrow away. Whoa! Mordekaiser takes him though, and Flame comes in just to die. That's a double for Arrow on Mordekaiser.
The famed flash third Q. Oh, Peekaboo flashes the headbutt.
Flays PYL away. Doesn't get Godby. Not going to be any place for LGD to hide, and 22 minutes already. KT with their third dragon. This is just like KT playstyle to the nth degree with this.
And mid to, you know, even make that 24 CS in total there, but then they died to another teleport.
TBQ, a little bit of trouble. TBQ is BBQ, but, oh, come on, you have to die when I say that. Oh, okay, explosive cast used, and one more should do it. Score gets the kill there as doesn't land for Peekaboo. And KT is fine with that. They're not going to pursue this too aggressively. Just clear out the wards and go back. Whoa, Nagne, what are you doing?
They find an opening for LGD.
Nagne. He's got his ultimate. They could still fight this. Someday, he's going to jump right on TBQ. Gets pushed back right away. Still holding that ult. Teleport coming in now for Nagne. They're going to go back in. Score taken down, though. Got to be careful. Arrow still there for the moment. Gets pulled out on the Lantern, and KT has to give this one up.
Interrupting the 5 dragon stack is really, really big here for LGD, taking this one away.
You can also see the issues that KT has in terms of scaling with their lineup. Mordekaiser deals a lot of damage.
Passing a bit, keeping LGD occupied, and Ssumday with that split push, thinking about recalling to be ready for that Baron. He may need to teleport. He will right now. Ssumday teleporting in as KT breaks off from the Baron, and they're going to chase LGD. PYL needs to be careful. Ssumday coming in from behind. He's going to get a huge flank onto LGD as KT suddenly has to back off, though, taking a lot of damage. Score comes in with a barrel. Imp trying to carry. Gets taken down by Ssumday, and that is going to be nearly an ace for KT.
Ssumday just wrecks LGD here with the Nagne's gonna look for the pickup here. We'll see if he finishes up this chase. He does have Luden's Echo as well.
Oh, TBQ could be in trouble. There's the E. That's going to help him get vision for a little while. Peekaboo, who's going to get it? Nagne steals his support kill away. Oh,
rocket jump.
Anivia is incredibly strong, keeping people away from you, but once people actually get in that range, you have almost no answers anymore. You move
inhibitor turret.
Yeah, that tower actually fell, so nope, split push is out of the menu.
They may get this inhibitor too. The barrel for zoning, arrow zoning as well. That's inhibitor number 1 going down better, but going from undefeated in the regular season to just getting destroyed at Katowice, that was a bit awkward. LGD at least. I didn't get better until
I lost track. Who is this?
Yeah. Goes down, another inhibitor vulnerable for LGD. TBQ steps out of the base, steps right into Peekaboo's hook. He's going to have to burn his flash to get away from that.
Yeah, he was trying to flank around if KT commit to a 5-man siege on that inhibitor and maybe get an AoE 5-man ulti into some base damage resets, but...
Who are you flanking in this team? They don't even have an AD carry. They've got a giant Mordekaiser.
Oh yeah, he burned his ult too.
602 Mordekaiser. You're going to try and flank him? You're going to try and flank Peekaboo, Nagne, I guess?
I don't know, PYL goes in for the knockup. TBQ, where's the response from LGD here as KT still continues to poke away at that inhibitor. PYL gets grabbed again. The KT playing it safe, playing it methodically. They know they've got this game won. They don't need to pressure any more than they need to. Someday comes in to help clean up that inhibitor. There it is, Nagne. The rest of
are still at 60% HP, so LGD have only managed to acquire 2 towers.
Gone to PYL, but he's pretty tanky. A lot of damage coming in. PYL may need to use his ultimate here. Could be in trouble. Wall separate Score from the rest of the team. Could be good for LGD. Arrow over the wall, though. That's a kill for Score. And LGD on the run. Arrow unafraid to flash in there. Flame taken out after he tried to come in for the flank. That did not work out.
Yeah, Arrow flashes over at the same time Score flashes out.
I know.
Swap in!
It's like a wrestling match tag team.
That's right, an Imp. Oh, body slammed. And Godby gonna fall down. There's the egg, there's the ace, and there's the game for KT Rolster. They will move up.
Still need to work on that Icon synergy though.
That's right. 3-1 so far. And there goes the Nexus. LGD falls to 0-4 in the tournament. GG for KT. What do you say? I mean, kind of what we expected coming into this, but unfortunately for LGD, things looked even more one-sided in the favor of their opponents, and KT looking a bit tighter overall too.
Yeah, I mean, I thought maybe Imp was playing a little coy, maybe hiding something, saying they have no plan coming in here, but giving up...
Turns out they don't.
Yeah,
I guess they really didn't.
Giving up Mordekaiser has not proven sound strategy. He ties Gangplank now at 4-0.
Yeah.
Almost 100% pick ban.
Just makes you wonder if we could only get an insight into what is actually happening in terms of communication, because TBQ, while he did not gank, he did provide some information to his team where they can maybe deduce where the enemy jungler could be. Obviously, if you see your jungler on the other side of the map, you have to play cautious. Whether he should be there or not, you still have to respect the fact that you can be outmanned there, especially against teleports. So again, the demise of LGD is very, very often early game at the hands of multiple teleports coming in, shutting down Imp, and then there's not being any cross-map potential.
And with that, LGD is essentially out of Worlds. They've got a couple more games to play today, but they are not going to be moving on to the quarterfinals. And really an incredible story in kind of a negative way for a team that came in with a lot of people saying these guys could be contenders for the semifinals, if not the grand finals, to then go 0-5. Flame, the triumphant return, wasn't so triumphant. It's tough stuff for LGD.
Yeah, for a #1 seed to collapse.